NSHoSeo.
Hello everybody, this is Game 5 of FXO versus NSHoSeo and winners round 2 of IPL Team Arena Challenge 2, and right here, this blue Terran right here in the middle of your screen. I believe, now my Korean, I just learned how to speak Korean, okay?
All right.
In the first game, or maybe the second game of this series.
That's right.
But I believe that this Korean here says NSH.Jjakji.
Pretty good. Pronunciation was a little bit off, but yeah.
Yeah. Well, I could read it. That's the important part.
That's right.
I never said I could pronounce it.
It's so amazing how fast you learn.
Yes. So that is definitely NSHoSeo.Jjakji. He's the blue Terran on the left side of Terminus. And we've got a TBT on our hands as FXO.GuMiho has just been abolishing things this whole time. Abolishing?
It's like...
He was like, FXO, are you here now? No, you're abolished.
No more wins for NSHoSeo.
He doesn't like fairies or sans or any of those other things that he's played, so he's just abolishing them.
Hoons?
Slowly removing them. Yes, he hates hoons. Don't even say that. Or GuMiho will come here and fight us with a towel over his sword. Mouse.
Dude,
saying...
I could see him in like an ancient, like an old west thing, where he has like it's a quick draw competition, but he's got a towel over his gun.
Ooh.
Yep.
And then other imitators show up, and they're like, "Are you the famous GuMiho?" And he's like, "Yes, I am." And he like fumbles with his gun, and then GuMiho's like, "Not so fast," and just like
it's like
shoots him dead.
The real Towel Terran has a reverse blade mouse.
Oh, that's right.
That's right. So that's how they know. And the real Towel Terran would never kill. He only disables.
That's right. And Jjakji, the imposter,
that's right,
builds command centers first on TVT.
Yeah.
What a
understandable.
Weirdo. Okay.
It's Terminus.
Yeah.
It's a good map for it.
And this is I like which is your favorite version of Terminus out of all the iterations?
This one. Absolutely this one. Oh yeah.
I kind of like the one with the destructible rocks here.
Really?
And the no base here, or the no rocks here. I don't know. I like double expands by Zerg and Terran. Sometimes they usually bred pretty funny games.
It was getting to be a little bit too strong for Zerg.
I see.
And that's why they changed it. The other change they made is the natural. The choke is actually narrower than it used to be.
That's narrower?
Yep, that's narrower than it used to be. Yeah, it used to be wider actually.
That's like the whole screen.
I know, but it used to be bigger. Now Protoss can actually conceivably like forge expand on this map.
Well, yeah, they can build diagonally here, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Used to not be able to do it. I in fact remember like sitting at the GOM house with Whiterod and TT1 trying to figure out what the most efficient way to forge expand and put your buildings at on this map was back on the old version. It was difficult.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do we got here with this Tech Lab big starport?
Yep.
Yeah.
A Banshee. Banshee play from GuMiho.
We've already seen this once in the very first game against Sting.
Yep. That's right. And meanwhile, back at the base of Jjakji, just adding on a few more barracks, it looks like. Doing
16?
things pretty normal.
16 barracks? All of them barracks?
Not all quite yet. There'll be some. When will he add gas, though? That's the question.
Or mineral only. That's actually how Jjakji won GSL.
That's how he's going to go.
Don't know if you saw the games. only Marines.
Well, he made a lot of Marines, but I think he made something else.
Nope.
Made medevacs. The stim upgrade?
I don't think so. I'm pretty sure he just piled on Marines.
He's that good. He
was using barracks. You may have been confused because the barracks were flying and dropping Marines just as they were building them. Yeah.
Jjakji's so powerful, he breaks the game and builds barracks before supply depots.
That's true. That's actually a fact.
Yep. Oh, faster command center again from GuMiho. He does enjoy doing this. No, I'm just kidding. It's actually just his second command center. Whoops. All right. I'm so used to people doing like one racks expands. It's like when you see a command center started at this time, and you're like, oh, it's a fast third.
Yeah.
Because nobody ever
throws me off too.
Yeah, nobody ever does this really anymore.
Well, first Banshee is going to be done here in just a moment for Mr. GuMiho back at Jjakji's base, just walling off his SCVs. That could be nice against Hellions if and when they show up.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
Tech Lab finished for the barracks. I'm assuming he's going to keep it on there, but what... Oh, he's actually going to start combat shields. I was going to say, is he going to do stim first? He's going to do combat shields first.
Yep. Well, a lot of Terran openings. Oh, because stim takes too long.
But stim is amazing!
Yeah, a lot of Terran openings these days have to be like, can this survive Banshees? And if the answer is yes, then you can do this opening. If the answer is no, then it's a bit of a risk. So getting combat shields lets your Marines take one more hit from the Banshees. As you can see now, they're taking 2 to get killed. They would take 3 with combat shields, so they just get a bit quicker. Wow.
Banshee escapes with 4 kills, and now
he's got it trapped.
Now he's exiled into space because there's
it's like the Banshee's trying to steal third.
Where's he gonna go?
Nowhere.
He'll wait there forever, and then a Viking will come out years from now and be like, "Wasn't there a Banshee over there? I'll just take a look."
Probably.
All right, so he's exiled into space. Can't actually do anything. Back over at Mr. GuMiho's base, breaking down those destructible debris. Jjakji not doing that just yet. Destructible bears. And building a command center ahead of time just so you can float it on over once that's done. I just saw a mule launch from wherever they launch from.
That's a great question. Where do they? I think they come all the way from Blizzard headquarters.
Where are mules
in California?
Made? I think the mule stork brings them.
The mule stork?
Yeah.
That's what all the. Well, you want to avoid that awkward "where do mules come from" conversation, you know, with the Marines when they first come out of the barracks.
They're like, where did that yellow robot come? Actually, the SCVs are the ones who get concerned because that's their job.
Yeah.
They don't want a new baby in the family taking all their toys and their snacks and stuff like that.
And attention.
Yeah. Yeah, so it can be difficult for an SCV.
The adjutant.
The adjutant. See, when you say adjutant, I'm hearing like agitation, like adjutant.
That's what I always thought too.
So it's like they hate the adjutant also because it agitates them.
That Banshee's just not going anywhere.
He's got
only
2 health now.
Nice. There's a push at the natural too, though. That Marine was having none of that.
That Banshee was like panicking. He's like, where do I go? What do I do? Do I shoot him? Oh, shoot him. Oh, I'm dead.
It's like, I do have 1 more range, but it's like, nope, too close. Sorry.
Pretty bad.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, look at that. GuMiho leaving the base, taking a walk around the length of Terminus. Let's see what he ends up doing with that. It looks like turrets are being built for GuMiho. He does not want Jjakji to do what he's doing. So,
It's like Marine tank on the way for Jjakji as well. Going to go into kind of standard play here. GuMiho, in the meantime, getting his tanks a little bit slower. He's going to go for this Marine medevac play that we're seeing here. A lot of Terrans doing this lately. And
1 down.
Yep. CV's running away. Will he raise the supply depots? Will that do anything if he does?
He's delayed so much mining already and killed 3 SCVs. Such a good drop if he lives with everything, which I'm assuming he will.
Yeah, it wasn't bad.
Pretty quick.
It wasn't bad. I mean, he did some damage. Didn't really lose a whole lot, too. That's a nice thing.
Pretty good. Did he lose any? I didn't even know if he brought a full boat.
I
think he brought 7.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Okay.
Interesting.
He lost 2... No,
I don't
9
know.
units so far.
Right. Yeah. All right. So GuMiho actually losing a little bit.
Yep. That's okay.
That's okay, GuMiho.
It's no problem.
Just keep playing.
Yep.
You don't have to quit.
Keep on trucking. Did the music just turn off? Oh, it's back.
How does it...
Good.
Silence.
The tape skipped in the Terran tape deck there.
Oh, that's probably what it was. Yeah. They need to just play. They need to play "Tearing Up the Night" instead of this like weird piano music or whatever it is.
I don't know. I like the Terran music. Don't you?
Yeah, that's okay.
This isn't as good as some of the other Terran music, though.
Yeah.
All right. No, it is true. The other stuff is better.
Viking hanging out here between bases. I like that. SCB watching for drops as well. Very diligent.
Yeah, both these
vigilant.
guys playing really smart. Not allowing themselves to be caught unawares by a lot of stuff. Big supply lead for Jjakji.
Right. Well, that goes back to this, which is...
to a certain extent, yeah. I mean, he's going for just Marine tank. Very simple build here.
Killing SCVs is always fun to do. Let's see. Back over here. Mules. Mass mules.
Yeah, GuMiho's going to pull ahead pretty soon here as this new production buildings start going. He's got 3 bases worth of economy.
Sensor towers all over.
Yeah, he'll be able to catch up.
I think I've seen 1 sensor tower the whole rest of this series, and we've already seen 3 go up for these 2 guys.
This is only our 2nd TVT, that's why.
That's true. Well, yeah.
Well, Terrans are
useful.
Let me talk about sensor towers for a second here.
Do it!
Sensor towers are great in any matchup. A lot of people are like, well,
I agree.
Zerg armies move too fast for sensor towers to be valuable. Well, that's not actually true.
You're getting information as fast as they're moving.
Exactly, yeah. So sensor towers are still good. They're good in TVP as well. So I don't know why people don't use them as much.
They're amazing.
Big drop for Jjakji, wow.
And will he focus the starport?
I think he might not do
that at all.
No,
the tank is so... Oh, the tank.
Oh, as long as he saves these Marines and medevacs, it'll be fine. Oh, there's a push at the natural as well from Jjakji.
Oh my God!
He's going right in there. Only 1 bunker.
Okay,
nice.
That's out of there, so we can watch this.
Yep.
No, he's just gonna hit and run. I like it. Up 30 supply.
Yeah, GuMiho's kind of on the ropes right now.
What is this?
He's got a ton of minerals. Look at how much money GuMiho has right now.
What are you doing?
His macro's kind of slipping a little bit.
But his macro is good except for the spending part of it.
Yeah, well, he's got plenty of people getting the minerals,
Yeah.
but he doesn't have a lot of stuff to spend it on, apparently.
Well, look at this production tab's like full.
Yeah, but he's only making 6 Marines at once. That's only 300 minerals.
That's like first world Terran problems. More money than everyone else. Not
That's
enough
right.
to buy.
More money, more problems, you know what they say.
That's what they say.
That's what they taught me in the hood.
That's actually a Terran slogan.
That's right.
It's written on every mule.
More mules, more problems. More gold minerals, more problems.
More sensor towers being built, just everywhere. Why not? What is happening? Tank fights. Oh God!
I don't know if that's the best idea. GuMiho dropping the Trader Marines.
Look at that. Jjakji up 50 supply, just being oppressive right now.
Yeah.
He's like, you are not allowed to leave, sir.
This is going to be a very tough situation for Jjakji to get out of him, I gotta say.
Interesting. For GuMiho to get out of.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah. Jjakji could not get out of this situation.
Right.
That could be tough.
Well, the situation that he is going to be tough for him to get out of is the winning situation.
Oh, yeah. It's tough
going to be
get
tough
out
for him to not win.
of that winning situation. Look
No.
how many sensor... Why? So many.
So they can see what's going on.
I guess. Jjakji's like, I see all my units because I'm so far ahead.
That's right. It's very narcissistic.
Better not be any movement down there in GuMiho's base.
And another drop coming in for Jjakji. This is going to be pushed back very quickly, though.
Yeah, GuMiho was able to respond with basically everything. There are no tanks on the low ground for Jjakji, actually. I thought he would move up a little to try and bolster that.
Well, Jjakji just trying to contain his opponent right now.
Yeah.
It's like, all right, I can pretty much take the map, and you can't, so...
Yeah, you can't move.
Try to do that. He's even got a sensor tower in the middle of his army there, too. That's
well,
a nice
GuMiho
touch.
sure is spending now. He is catching up on that supply rapidly. Look at that, only 10 difference now.
Well, GuMiho's not out yet. Looks like there was a little bit of drop into third, but that got pushed back at GuMiho's third.
Yeah, he seems pretty well equipped there at the third to defend. Man, Jjakji, this tank line looks pretty brutal.
Yeah, this is almost looking like a Zelnaga Fortress TVT, you know, where someone would just put a huge tank line in the middle of the map. This is looking like a TVT from like 6 months ago almost. Just huge tank lines.
Yeah,
GuMiho
waiting
scans.
for mass Vikings, mass tanks.
Tanks are still there, GuMiho.
Hey, what's going on? What's going on over here?
He's trying to cut off some reinforcements, it looks like, but...
Will it be worth it? Will he get enough?
Oh, he just doesn't have a lot of stuff here.
GuMiho has 2-1 upgrades.
Oh, there's a fight.
Oh, we're moving in.
He's going for it. Jjakji moving into siege tank range with a lot of Marines. Oh! Big mistake by Jjakji.
Oh, and his reinforcements. Cut. Okay, so here's Jjakji's order of events. Reinforcements cut off. Let's attack in. I lost everything. Now I have no reinforcements.
GuMiho is just so good, man. Playing this so patiently.
GuMiho,
pushing back now. Man. Does he have enough, though? Jjakji's Marines were out of position. It looks like GuMiho does have enough to break NSHoSeo.Jakji.
Oh,
wow.
Jakji, what are you doing?
The comeback
dying.
kid.
What just happened? That was a strange sequence of events. We have 1-0 upgrades there.
I think GuMiho had to take the towel off. No, he didn't take the towel off for that one. He just lifted it a corner, gave him a little bit of a peek.
Give it some breathing room there.
That's right.
GuMiho's up on both upgrades for mech and bio over Jjakji, so that actually is a big contributor as well.
GuMiho's looking good right now.
GuMiho es muy bueno.
Yeah, but here's the thing, though, is that GuMiho...
Oh, drop.
Oh, that as well. He's going to kill some SCVs for sure, but there are enough units there. And GuMiho, you can see how many Marauders he's added on as well. Very anti-tank Marine force. Yep.
And just more tanks in general.
Yeah.
That anti-armor is just way bigger.
Looks like he's going to go check for more bases, possibly. Or just kind of going around the long way to kind of mess with his opponent.
Just play around.
Yeah.
Dodging sensor towers.
And Jjakji might be caught a bit unawares by this.
His bulk of his forces is actually sitting over here by the Zelnaga tower, not even holding it.
Yeah.
Kind of interesting.
Oh, man. And, yeah, he's going to start burying some things onto the high ground. Might bring some tanks up there as well. Jjakji, though, looks like he wants to think about pushing.
I'm not sure, actually.
Oh, killing... Oh, that's so smart, killing the add-ons.
GuMiho's doing a great job here, actually.
No kidding.
Jjakji just doesn't know what to do. He can't attack the low ground.
Oh, he's got the SCVs off the line. He's going for it.
He's going all the way to GuMiho's...
He's going to... Yeah, I think he's gearing up to go, and here he goes. Does he have enough to break GuMiho? He needs to do this to win the game. Oh, it's not going to be enough. FXO.GuMiho on his way to what's looking like it's going to be an all-kill of NSHoSeo. I would not have predicted this.
That was straight up murderous what just happened there. Jjakji's like, you're beating me. Have all my SCVs as well.
Yep. Oh, it's tough. Sometimes you're like, I have to try to break this, but...
He's like, I'll pay tribute to you, GuMiho.
Yeah, he could try to drop his tanks on GuMiho's tanks. That might... Oh, he's actually going to do it. All right. Here we go. The one Marauder.
It dies so fast.
I know.
Oh, I like that, though, pressing in from the top.
Yeah, he actually is going to be able to clean up GuMiho's army here, but reinforcements coming in now. This is such a crazy
wow, a lot of reinforcements.
Crazy TVT. GuMiho, though, with the tanks on the high ground, can't quite push in here. Might try to do a drop of his own. We'll have to see. He's actually in a great position to just go down to the third if he wants to.
Barrel down.
Damage there. No, he's going to the main. He tastes blood. The towel's coming off the mouse.
He senses weakness. Now he reveals his 3
That's
mice
right.
that he's been using the entire series.
He's like, I'm not left-handed, Jakji. And Jakji, though, has a lot of Marines here. This might have been a bit of a mistake by GuMiho, I gotta say. That's
he's still up 60 supply.
He is, but not the best idea
and
there.
And now he can hit the third
there we go.
without much contention.
Yeah, I think this is what he probably should have done initially. Saves the medevac, gets down there. And he's going to at least get in here and kill some SCVs.
Might even kill all the turrets and sense powers, so he can have easy access from his main.
Well, the nice thing, too, is that by killing those turrets, he's going to make Jakji think about spending money on that instead of units, which is what he really needs right now. GuMiho needs to get out of there. Yeah, he can't quite handle Jakji's army at the moment. Neither of these guys expanding, too. They're like, we're just going to be on 3 bases this game.
Well, I think
kind of made that agreement.
Jakji kind of sealed the deal when he sent all those SCVs in. He's like, economy is the last of my worries right now. I need to stay alive.
Pretty much. GuMiho's still threatening that third,
GuMiho is building a command center now, too, as well.
Okay, yeah, it's good to finally expand. And he's expanding in a place that it's going to be very easy to defend as well. All right.
What you doing, GuMiho?
Marines
just waiting. I mean, the string of units constantly coming along here.
Yeah.
Still up about 50 supply, 40 supply.
Yeah.
Jakji just building as much as he can. Not economy, just pure army.
These bio-tank games can really go back and forth as well. So when one person gets ahead, the other person does something, and then the person who's ahead, as you saw Jakji making a big bad error in his attacking, gave GuMiho a lead again.
What is this?
Turret. Yep. Aha. SCVs can
get him,
SCVs.
SCVs.
No problem.
Get him.
Drilled.
Drilled in the face. Do you think they go for the face? I assume so.
I would.
Yes, I'll assume that they drill for the face.
Or
well,
they're not going to like stick it right in the end of their guns or something.
Drill his guns. He won't be able to shoot us.
That's right.
Actually,
it's not a bad idea. Actually,
if you hit the barrel, bullets can't come out. You're just like, what are they? They're going to pistol whip your SCV. Like, SCVs are actually like 50 feet tall, by the way.
Dude, they're actually pretty large.
They're massive. Look at this guy.
Yeah.
He's like a tiny redneck tucked inside of like a giant suit.
Oh, this is a big drop here, but there are some siege tanks. GuMiho taking another risk here. Will it pay off? Oh, I don't know, man.
He cleaned out those tanks pretty quick.
He did, but there's a lot of stuff on the high ground for Jakji. Oh, GuMiho, I don't think this was a good idea. No, not a good idea.
Okay, well, he didn't kill anything valuable.
Wanting to really make this last game exciting for us, I guess.
I'm just curious about this statistic. 50 workers killed against 24, 282 against 219. Army.
GuMiho's still got a good lead.
Overall units killed is interesting. Yeah, he's got about 30-40% more units killed as well.
And he's like legitimately keeping his opponent contained rather well and taking that 4th base. So GuMiho, you know, he's wasting a lot of units with these kind of silly drop things, but he's still in such a good position.
Yep, we got
drop at the main of GuMiho then.
Where?
It's already dead.
Oh, wow, it's already dead. My bad.
StarCraft observing is
the damage is so high at this point. I was just checking upgrades on basically everything here. 1-0 on GuMiho's tanks, 1-0 on Jakji. They're even on these bio units.
On GuMiho's now.
What was it?
Yeah, it just finished right now. Yeah.
Gotcha. So GuMiho's staying ahead of that curve. He does a good job at that. And +3 armor about to finish for GuMiho. Jakji does not even have it started. Interesting stuff.
Wow.
There's stuff happening up here. Oh my God, Marine fight.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I can't wait for this.
Go.
Go. Get him. Get him. Get him.
Oh, it just wasn't fair.
It wasn't even close.
No.
3 against 2, man.
That was boring. I want my money back.
And GuMiho just had +3 armor finish as well.
Yeah.
And he had the element of surprise.
And he's 100 supply ahead as well. That kind of helps.
Not for a 3 versus 2 Marine fight.
Well, no,
that doesn't help at all. What are you talking about?
Difference there.
That's a 1 supply difference. Yep. Anyway.
Jakji moving out, bringing a lot of SCVs. It's do or die time now. And will it be die or do? Oh, GuMiho has got enough stuff. GG and FXO. GuMiho
is ridiculous.
5-0 against NSHoSeo. We've got ourselves an all-kill in winners round 2. Wow, I did not expect that at all.